All right, welcome back. I'm going to be on the Spiritborn for a little bit, but I'm also going to be looking into some of the potential builds that we're going to do on the PTR with the new changes to the Barbarian. So we're going to do a little bit of everything tonight. Hope everybody had a great weekend. This setup here. Okay. Hey, Danny. How's it going today? Hey, Quirk. Hey, Sully. Just woke up. Oh, nice. Okay. Hey, Darth. Hey, Lacopa. I'm good. Hey, Morph. Protos. How's it going today? XV? Did I get that right? 7 in the morning. Yeah. 12 hours ahead of me.
It is done.
Just after midnight. Hey, Unruly? Ah, gotcha. I'll hopefully fall asleep soon. From Norway. A long way from here. Okay. PTR is coming on Monday. Tuesday, sorry, Tuesday. So PTR is coming on Tuesday. And I'm pretty excited to get onto it. Hey, Vinyl. Hey, Charmed. Yeah, I did it today, Sacred. Hey, Mary. You did win
The wonders of sanctuary at your fingertips.
something,
How may
I'm
I
sure,
help you?
at some point. I am going to get put on my favorite um what I'm expecting to be one of the best builds this coming season for the Barbarian, at least one of the fastest ones for the Barbarian. So I'm pretty excited about it.
Masterful work. Sublime.
You want to win too? You did win. Yep. Hey, Hala. It doesn't spin. Not this one. Not this one. I expect it to be pretty good, though. All currently winning? I think so. It doesn't even lunch. Hey, dumpster. It is. It's a jumper. Hey, Caden. How's it going? Yeah, it's gonna be good. Gonna be real good. Oh, wow. That's really old. I gotta remove that. Hey, cool, man. How's it going? Let me get rid of that. That's the wrong giveaway. Okay. Hey, Limpin. How's it going? There's a jumper here, yes. It is gonna break the ground, honestly. We run Rakanoths? Wait, how do they have this set up? I'm guessing we're probably gonna run Rakanoths here. I don't think there's really much else that we would want to run. Wild Bolts really won't matter because they're gonna be moving too fast. Let's just go with Rakanoths for now. This is what I'm curious to see here. How did D4 set this up? Oh yeah, check this out. So what's gonna be allowed and what's not gonna be allowed? Strength? We're gonna have two additive damage numbers, I'm guessing. Critical strike damage. And then we go, what? Vulnerable damage? Interesting. Hmm. Very interesting. We're going back to the before times. Hey, Viva. Okay, so currently currently. Ramalani's is uncapped currently. So what does that mean for the barbarians? Hey, Breakpoint. You want to know what that means? That means that we go with we go with the Melted Heart of Selig. Hey, Evangelina, how's it going today? It's already known out there, Lacopa, that it's uncapped. The devs already are already aware. It's going to be tested. It's already way out there in the universe. It's going to be tested. I suspect it's going to end up with a 500 Fury cap on it. That's what I'm suspecting, because everything else is 500 Fury. Yes, they changed this around a lot. Each point in your primary stats increase your primary resources by 3%, but you have a 75% reduced life. Any damage that you would have taken is dealt to your primary resources before your life. If you have not taken any damage in 6 seconds, your resource generation, you'll generate your resources to full over 3 seconds. It is the mana shield that the Sorks have right now. Now, once you start regenning your resources, it can't be interrupted. Hey, Southern. So no matter what, you'll be regenning your resources. So now obviously we won't have here, hold on. Let me just swap real quick. We won't have this. I'll mimic what we would have. Viva BG, welcome to the Legionnaires. Thank you so much for the membership. Amazing, thank you. I went out and I played some golf today, and then I got a little bit of sunburn. Okay, so let's take this off here. All right, so imagine we have some more strength on here. Strength, strength, strength. Yep, strength. And we... Actually, I guess let's do this here. Let's do this. It was good. It's the first time that I've played in a really long time. So, I had some good holes. I had some bad holes. Actually, no. If we just take this off here. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, if we're gonna play Hoda, or well, I'm gonna build a Hoda build, but I'm also gonna build a straight Leap Quake build, because we can actually use our amulet spots again. Yep, Hoda is fun. Okay, so we have, which we can get up to what, 4,000 strength. So we'll probably get to around 4,000-ish strength, depending on where we go. So if you get, and we'll probably strength stack, right? So instead of going into like all of these here, we'll max out the Challenger glyph to get as much strength as we can. Yeah, but you're gonna have to stop leaping in order to use Hammer of the Ancients. So I'm gonna do both. I'm just gonna do a straight Leap Quake build. Hey, Zeus. Now the question is, do we run a Grandfather? I'm assuming we gotta run a Grandfather. But our primary stat stacking is going to come from strength and I mean either way, grandfathers. You got to go with the grandfather if you're going to get strength. All stats is just huge. This way, this time you wouldn't be. Hey, chill. The new defense thing, it sounds confusing, but it's not. All they did was they took armor and it now mitigates physical damage and elemental damage. So you can stack armor in one direction, or same thing with resistances. You can stack resistances in one direction, and it'll never hit max, like 100% DR. But you can get really, really high. And the toughness stat will just show you how much damage reduction you have total. Hey, Depeche. I think we gotta run the ground. This is such a pricey build. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you run Starless Sky also. If we spend Fury, though. I'm not sure if it counts as spending Fury. Maybe we would have to pop Hammer in here. I guess Starless Sky isn't super necessary. Well, if we went Incendiary Fissures here. Yeah. Yep, they said that they're making it very similar to the way the D3 was. It'll tell you how high enough it is. That's what the toughness stat is. It'll give you a much better idea of how tanky you're going to be. And right now, you have no idea. Like, you have a whole bunch of DR, you have a whole bunch of armor, you have resistances, but resistances plus armor isn't enough. You need more damage reduction, but you don't know how much damage reduction you need. That will tell you how much you need. So that's the whole point of it. So do we go Dust Devils? Aspect for the 25x. We have Earthquakes already. Hey, Rock. Vehement Brawler isn't going to be active enough, I don't think. We can use... Well, we can't use this anymore. Okay. So the rune selection now... Oh, wait, let me put this one on here. Let's just do Dust Devils first. I'll do both. We're going to do Hoda using Mantle of Mountain Fury. And then we'll just do a straight Dust, or straight Leap Quake build here. Yeah, Lunging Strike runs on a two-handed mace. Here. Then we're gonna go. Back. No, it just says bludgeoning weapons. Or mace. But a mace is one-handed and two-handed both. So it says while wielding a mace. So any mace. Doesn't have to be one or two-handed. It would specifically say one-handed or two-handed if it was... so like if you look at... where is it? Might here. Might says two-handed weapon. So it would specifically state it for you. Monty Tech. Then what do we run? Oh yeah, Rumble won't give you much damage for the lunging strike build because it's not going to buff your lunging strike. Oh my gosh. Wait. Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, that doesn't matter. So this is for each active earthquake. But the bottom piece is only going to increase your earthquake damage, and it's a lunging strike build. And because you're not casting a lot of earthquakes, you're just casting the one every couple seconds. You won't hit that 10. So, or that, well, you might hit the 5. Hey, Fire Hazard. No, they did not say anything about that, Clyde. But you don't really need it. It doesn't, the only thing that having a Chaos Armor piece does is that it allows you to move it around, but it doesn't give you any extra damage. It just increases the slow. You'll get more slow if you don't have it on. I don't think we can run Cax with this build. Is it going to take up all of the... take all of our life away? No giveaways going yet. We'll get one started soon. We'll have to test this out and see. It's going to be very interesting to get onto it and see. I'm excited to try it. I don't think it's going to prop very often. We can try that. It's the new brawling pants, which is going to make things interesting. Hey, Abraham, how's it going? Yes, it's on Tuesday. Yeah. I'll be on very early. I like this section that they've done. Hope we get something like that in the next one. No, it's never going to be on console. Okay. So just PC BattleNet. It's not even on Steam either. Okay, leap. I don't know how much damage it's going to do. I don't think it's going to do that much. No, nobody knows, Zerker. Nobody will know until about 3 or 4 days before the season goes live. Then we'll have an idea. But that's up to you, Clyde. Depends on if you're okay with missing or not. I gambled all mine. I didn't really care too much. But that I was okay with it. So you're gonna have to figure out what you're okay with. Yep, no problem. Even after the PTR, this one's gonna be such a big change that we probably won't have a really good idea because they're gonna be able to change so much. So no matter what you see on the PTR, don't take it to heart and don't take what you see as that's what's going to be the best class because it is going to change a ton. The whole reason that they're doing this early is because they want enough time to make all of the changes they need. So it's going to change dramatically. Just the damage that Wrath the Berserker does itself, not the damage that you do while Wrath the Berserker is active. We're gonna go with one day you're gonna use it. Go for it. Whirlwind is very tanky. Yes, the auto cast build is tanky. All right, so we don't need Wrath anymore. If it's Leap Quake, we don't need Wrath. It's just such a bummer that we won't actually take advantage of this here, of all of it, with the way that the builds are set up. You don't actually need to activate the glyph itself. You just need to slot it in. Oh wait, let me go back. I don't know why I swapped off the barbarian. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the new changes too. Okay. I think we got enough people here. Let's start a gold giveaway.
The open road is nice, but I did miss civilization.
Dual spec spin to win is king. Dual spec without spin to win pushes farther, faster. But with spin to win, it is pretty quick. Yeah, the barb has been a lot of fun. Hey, Renee. Hey, Yosef. Okay, wait, what was I gonna look at now? Oh yeah, that's right. I do need to activate that, right? Yes. We do need to activate it. But we're not gonna take advantage. We don't need to level it up. Making a rogue, nice. You gonna play Death Trap? What are you gonna play? I can't believe I changed this to 12 Fury. Why? Doesn't make any sense. That's gonna be 6 seconds now. Oh, Dance of Knives? Revenge? Guess I can use Revenge. Challenger we want in... Yeah, I'm in Blood Rage. Here. Maybe we go Might now. They're changing Might. I think that's gonna be the one. 20x to injured and healthy enemies. Hey Tank, how's it going? Yes, I'm on PC. Strength bonus. Yeah, we're doing good. We're brainstorming for next season. The PTR is on Tuesday. So I want to have something up and running. Builds. No, they're not. They already announced the changes. They're not making any changes to the Paragon boards. Yeah, no problem. It's over a month until season 11. Hey, Killa. How's it going? Welcome back. Rumble here. This should be a pretty fun build here. It's gonna be fast, hopefully. We'll see. Everybody could have this like really hyped up hope about this build, and we hop onto it, and then it's pretty lame. But we'll see. Hey, Miss Magic, how's it going? Blood Rage. No, new character won't get here until 2026 at some point. We don't know when yet. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? Pretty good. Excited for... Yeah, I'm excited. Thank you, SNG. Appreciate it. I'm excited for the PTR. It's still Sunday for me. So the PTR has more than a little over 24 hours. Got 36 hours till release of the PTR, I think. What we're looking at right now. It's gonna be fun. SNG, thank you, and Yosef, thank you. Yeah, I am. But we still got time. We got that 24 hours until, or 36 hours until it releases. It should be about 10 a.m., 10:30 a.m. PT on Tuesday. Yeah. Oh, that's a big win. 2% win. When you have that much, it's that's big. I'm thinking that the expansion pack is coming in October of next year. So I think another year from now. That's what I think. No, they haven't announced anything at all about the skill tree. They haven't even announced that they're going to be making any changes to it. That was just, I think, somebody talking about it. Yes, I'm going to stream the PTR. Blizzard hasn't said that they're going to be making any changes to the skill tree at all. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, they're making a ton of changes, so I don't know. That's what the speculation is, BT. But we don't know for sure. And we don't know for sure because we don't know how the interaction of the new pants are going to work. Challenger. We'll find out on Tuesday. I'm sure that there will be a new build. Change the runes. There's a glyph like that. But also your potions are going to automatically refill for you, no matter what. Every 30 seconds, you get a new one. Even if you don't pick one up off the ground. But you can still pick them up off the ground. Maybe we do go revenge. There is a glyph like that already. It's in the build here. Oh, you're hoping they change how many they miss. Yeah, we'll have to see what they do. And we'll submit that for feedback. They could just increase the damage. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But that'll be something that we can put into the feedback. And for anybody that wants to follow along, we'll have. So this was my feedback for season 10 when we got to test the PTR. So this will be available for everybody to see as I'm going through and I'm playing. We're gonna do leveling day 1 because I want to test out the leveling process just to make sure that it works. When Adam Fletcher hopped into the stream, he said that he wants people to test out the leveling process so they can make sure that it feels okay. So we're going to do it. That's what we're going to be doing. Yep, exclamation point GTG if you guys want to get in on the 1 billion gold giveaway. 1 billion gold. Okay.
What a
I didn't
jerk
even need to go down
face.
that way. Fine. Orlando, hello?
Ladies, gentlemen, wanderers of all classes, welcome to the Merlandobration.
Okay, so now we have Leap, Wabta, Warcry, Challenging Shout, Rallying Cry. The new technique, the new expertise we're going to use is probably now going to be the two-handed mace expertise. Because you always get this all the time. We're going to generate Fury. 10. But, let's see. Bleeding, no. Damage, well healthy. We won't be healthy with this setup here. Avenge, how's it going? That card is still amazing. I agree. I agree. Yep, 200 mace, I guess, is going to be the one to go with here now. This will be the one to end all be all, unless they make some sort of weird change to the key passive for bleed. But I think that should be everything. These don't really matter too much, I mean, in terms of, like, putting the build together. Ooh. Hmm. Okay, so now if we were to add in Coda, we would have to swap this out here. Mantle. My brain did not work there. I said mantle and I typed in ham. That's good. That's real good. That's super good. Fantastic. Really don't think that we need this. I ate so much. Actually, you know what? I think I might eat a little bit more. I got this I went to this Thai place and got these avocado spring rolls. Or yeah, spring rolls with some sort of like chili pepper sauce. Oh my god, it was so good. Yeah, ham brain for sure is exactly what it is. Okay. So if we go with Hoda here, we have so Wrath of Berserker can overpower, which is kind of a bummer. I wish that Wrath of Berserker couldn't overpower. Yeah, some beef jerky actually sounds great. I'll take some of that. So if Wrath of the Berserker didn't overpower, you swap Carnage. Will I be capped on attack speed is the question. So maybe not. But you could swap Carnage with Bonebreaker, because this is actually going from 12 seconds down to 6 seconds. Guarantee Hammer of the Ancients to overpower, giving you that 40x increased damage once every 6 seconds. Now it would fall off because it's only a buff for 4 seconds. How do we do it? Hmm. Eating mint Oreos. Oh, interesting. I don't think I've ever had those. DJ? Hello? All right. I think I'm going to stick with that for now. Oh, we run Mantle, and then we run Coda. All right. Gray Mandix. Gray Mandix is the first winner tonight. Oh, you installed it already. I didn't realize that it was available. I'll have to do that. Hey, congratulations. Good morning, Richard. How's it going today? All right, exclamation point G. PG. You guys want to get in on the 1 billion gold giveaway? I haven't put Mighty Throw together. Oh, no, I mean, I tested it out a little bit in the season here. It's a little bit. When grinding clips, what's the best time to be doing them? As soon as you, I mean, you want to get all of them to... no, you just have to download the PTR updates. You just want to get all of your glyphs at minimum to 46, but you want to push them as high as you can. But it's not a, like, it's not a linear. You have to, like, level up your glyphs, do your masterworking. Level up your glyphs, do your masterworking. Level up your glyphs, do your masterworking. Yes, Ape, you do. Okay, so now I'm trying to remember what the old Hoda Quake was. I know we had a duration in there. Was it 2 durations? Two durations? Or do it like me, masterwork first, then level glyphs. I mean, you can. You can. Just a lot easier to level glyphs if you're doing that. I do tell people how to live their lives. That's what the videos are for. Okay, what? Is season 8 here? Or was it 7? I don't remember what the, no, that's not what I want.
Not while I'm in town.
I want Barbarian here. I do try. I do try. I'm working on PTR builds for season 11. That doesn't help me. Just want to pull up a planner. There we go. Oh, interesting. I'm doing good. Okay, so we weren't using Grandfather, but this season might be different. It might be different. And then it was duration and duration. That one doesn't have another temper on it. It's missing the temper. Oh, because it probably got removed. It was supposed to be heavy-handed or heavy hitter. So that would be wallop. So duration, duration, wallop. Yeah, okay. That's what we're going with. Except this time we're using Ramalotnes, because Ramalotnes is going to scale. And this, now it doesn't matter what we do either. Strength. Max life. But, yeah. Duration is going to be cut down by quite a bit.
Hello, my friend.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. 2 more followers on Twitch. We'll give away some points, everybody. You have a squirrel brain? I have the squirrel brain. That's my job here. Earthquake duration. So now, even though we won't be able to masterwork we'll still be able to get tempers to 1.5 times what we normally would have. So we'll still be able to increase them. It won't be quite the same, but it'll be increased. Exactly, Orlando. Yes, exactly. So then we're actually going to have to add in a spot to have GAs here. I got to make sure I include that. I never try and farm mythics. Oh, shoot. What day is it? 19th today? When decline. Okay. Nope. All right. Okay. Hey, Melee. Hey, Nicking. How's it going? I'm sure you had a bit of time to cook up some plans, but yeah, that's what we're doing actually right now. We're working on that stuff right now. Strength, all stats, strength. And manage all stats. Okay. Mhm. So for the rings, what do we want to do for the rings? We want attack speed. Probably want critical strike chance. And then we probably want strength. Attack speed. Strike chance. I forgot there's 4 now. Strength. Max life. That's very interesting. Wrath of the Berserker. Cooldown reduction. So we're gonna... So what is that? 22.5? 22.5? Whoa, whoops. Yeah, okay. 22.5. So that's what we're going to have for Wrath of Berserker cooldown. Because you can make that a GA. So then depending on... We'll have to figure out where these are going to go. We'll start here. We'll see. All right. GTG if you want to get in on the 1 bar billions of gold. What gems do you put in the grandfather? Always runes, public. Never gems. Always runes. Dual wield. All right, Viva, have a good one. So then, strength. Max. Max life. Critical strike damage. Vulnerable damage. Duration. All stats. Strength. 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 But we'll also be able to GA more than one now. So I can actually leave 2 GAs in each one, because the minimum you're going to have is 2 GAs. All of your gear will be minimum 2 GAs in the new season, no matter what we do. You'll never have 1 GA anymore. So for gear stats, then I can do gear. Oh, wait. No, this one I want that. Okay, so critical strike chance, strike chance. And we want max resources. Nope, 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 nope. Max resources. When you've hit that, you could refuse to not to get the second GA, but then you can't sanctify it either. When you hit 20 of your what is it called? Quality now with masterworking, it will automatically GA 1 non-GA item or 1 non-GA stat. So no matter what, you're going to have 2 GAs on each piece of gear. I know, I know, I know. Ranks to defensive stance. All right, so 2 GAs everywhere. Except for and you can even GA tempers now. So like this one right here, I'm not going to put any on because D4 doesn't have it updated yet to add in tempers. But you can, yes, so you can technically have a 5 GA piece of gear. Yes, but everybody's going to be upgrading to legendary or to ancestral uniques or ancestral gear maniac. But yes, you could quality a 750 all the way up and get 1 GA. I don't know if it's going to actually change it. I don't know what you can do. I don't know if you can quality 750 gear all the way to 20. It's probably going to be like quality 15, I'm guessing, and you won't be able to GA it. So you probably won't be able to have 1 GA anymore. Nope, you can have up to 5 GA pieces of gear. Yep. Yeah, so now you can have 5 GAs. It's still going to equal less power from gear as it did. Yes, they just say quality is 20, but that was for ancestral gear. For 750, that's just regular legendary. I don't know I don't think it's going to add on a GA, because that would make it an 800 piece of gear. Hey, cool. There's way too much grind to get a 5 GA without a serious endgame overhaul. Maybe. We'll see, though, because people are getting 4 GA drops now. And if you get a 4 GA, then you automatically have a 5 GA. Hey, David. Going good? No, no more orange is gone. Rock, there's no more oranges anymore. That is completely removed from the game. I'm excited for it. I mean, I'm excited to test it out. Doing this completely out of order, but I'll change it. Strength. And Crit damage. Let's go with health. Oops. There were orange tempering, or masterworking, I guess I should say. No, PTR is not live, not yet. Nice, cool. I mean, I'm not too sure how it's gonna feel, but nobody really knows, Carlos, what the meta is gonna be until about 4 or 5 days before the season launches. No, Bradley, you can only GA the 800 item power gear. Okay. Josu, are you there? You won the gold, Josu. All right, so Robert, attack power is absolutely 100% the worst thing that you could look at in the game. If you come to my website here, fliptis.com. All right, Josu, you want to hop into the party? Go to the Diablo 4 videos here, go to the game how-to videos, and you can scroll down and you can watch this video right here. So this was my attack power of my Barbarian last season, I think. Season 9, yep. And it's real bad. There's no Battle.net tag, you can add me. You just have to go until it gets no more cooldown reduction. That's the only way to do it. I think it's like 9.5 seconds or something like that. If it's the same as lunging or as here. This one is 39. Is this the same? Okay, well that's because I have Wrath of the Berserker cooldown. Actually, I'll just go look in the planner. That would be a lot easier. Are they the same? I think they're the same. This is a 50-second cooldown. That's a 60-second cooldown. So it'll be like 12, 13 seconds or something like that. That'll be the most cooldown reduction you can get. Nemesis system? There's no Nemesis system in the game. I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, so what they're going to add in, at least for the season, Rock, I don't know, did you see Sanctification? Did you see what that is? While you're there, Robert, also watch this video right here. This is how you're going to get yourself from Torment 1 to Torment 4 easy. And then this will be the next step after that. There's a lot on here that you can check out. They've already added in a lot into the game for this season. Okay. There you go. Hop into the party. I'm gonna do attack speed, strike chance, strength, max life. And then temper, Wrath of Berserker cooldown reduction. So I actually think that... Wait. They have open PvP. I just don't think that a lot of people use it, but they have it. Yes, I will, which is kind of exciting, actually. I'm pretty excited about it. I want attack speed. We're just going to put 1 on here for now because I want to get these here. Yeah, it tells you how to get there in the comment. Cool. It's not the most optimal for damage, though. Yep, no problem. Congratulations on the win. The planner is the most optimal setup. No, it just says it in the planner. It's just written out in the planner. Okay, so Mhm. It's here we go. That's probably the best way to do it. Yep. You think you could solo an Uber world boss if I had to fight all 3 at once? I mean, it would take a long time, but you could. Will the buffs to toughness make up for all of the nerfs to fortify? Well, fortify only gives you 15% damage reduction, Billy. Fortify doesn't give you that much damage reduction. And toughness isn't going to be a stat that you can get. Toughness is just going to be a combination of all of your defensive abilities shown in one place, showing how tanky you actually are. Wait, did I do this on the wrong one? Why is this only 20%? They didn't change that, did they? They did. Wait, maybe D4 is just up wrong. Hey, Blink, how's it going? Lunging Strike, especially thank you for all the hard work you put into making planners for us. Yeah, no problem. I'm glad that you liked it. Oh, nice, Matt. Okay. Sounds good. Toughness is the defensive version of attack power. I just hope that it functions better than attack power does, because attack power does not function well at all. Hey, War, how's it going? Okay, so those 2 builds are done. We have Leap Quake with Hoda, and we have Leap Quake here. Yeah, they're just guides. I mean, if it's not working, you can always mess around, take things off, put things on. That's how we make guides.
Hello, my friend.
Thank you
Stay
for
a
the follow.
while.
One
I
more
see you
follower on
around.
Twitch. We'll give away some points up to everybody. Not necessarily true. I mean, everybody's got different masterworking, different gear, different stats sometimes. Like, everybody's character is always a little different. Yeah, he's using the guide on War. All right,
Hello,
charge,
my
kick, leap.
friend.
Thank you for the
Stay a
follow.
while.
Let me give away
I
some
see
points,
you around.
everybody. Exclamation point GTG if you guys want to get in on the gold giveaway. So, like, great news is I can change this now. I don't have to use this anymore. We're still gonna run Selig because of Ramalani scaling. I don't think we can get away from that, honestly. This is an expensive build. Look at this. 1, 2, 3,
Hello, my friend.
4,
Stay a while.
and then we're gonna
I
go
see you
Shroud
around.
here. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Toot. 5 mythic build. Yikes. Okay. Okay. It's right here. It's in there, cool. It's done. I don't know what you mean by the date of the change. There's no dates by any of them. Yep, that did you read that one also? This just says as of October 7th, updated for the patch here. It's just for this here. This stuff is all different. That one's just for the last patch that was updated. No, it shows you on the top when they're updated right here. Updated on October 8th. Plunging Strike was updated on October 19th. Yep, it tells you right here. Okay. All right, so for this one here, we gotta do charge. Let's see, charge, kick, leap, and Starless. We're gonna be spending Fury with kick. Kick is what's gonna spend our Fury. Gonna take away. Okay, and then here. Kick, I think, is gonna be our damage dealer. So we're gonna go here. Kick is the only bummer is that It no longer knocks enemies back. But it only consumes 500 fury. And we're gonna have thousands of fury. Okay, wait, so there's no way this is not gonna get nerfed. Because if we have 12,000 fury, we're gonna get 6,000 multiplier from Ramalodnes. There's no way that that's making it out of the PTR. No way. Zero. Insane. Buff it. Oh, this is zero way that that makes it out of the PTR. That would be absolutely bananas if that went through. Yeah, so they capped Kick right here. Kick is capped at 500 resources, but they did not cap Ramalodnes. I still think we got a year left on the expansion pack. I really do. I really think that we have a long time. One year of fun then. Yeah, I know. I only have them here until Mobalytics updates. Mobalytics isn't updated for the season for the PTR. As soon as Mobalytics updates, I don't touch D4 anymore. Just waiting for them to do it. Okay, so the way this is gonna work, and you're gonna have to get the order down for this. This one actually is gonna require a rotation to do, which is very fun. No, we're not leaving Mobalytics. D4 updates right away. Every single time that there's patch notes, they update. Mobalytics does not update that quick. So I'd build my PTR builds on D4, and then as soon as Mobalytics updates, I transfer it all over to Mobalytics. Yeah, but I mean, there's been so many games like that that have released. There's been so many of them that people have been waiting for so long for. It'll be fine. I'm not gonna play GTA 6. So I'll still be here. All right. It'll be okay. It'll be big. It'll be real big. I don't even know what a paladin is, honestly. So, Shroud here. Do I want to run Fist of Fate? Was I running? I wasn't even running Fist of Fate. I don't know if you're going to attack fast enough for this to run and take advantage of Fist of Fate. The problem is no guaranteed overpower because we have Melted Heart of Celegon.
Hello, my friend.
Thank you for the follow.
Stay
Welcome
a
in.
while and
3 more
listen.
followers on Twitch. We'll give away points to everybody. Yeah, we're going to get the Wanderer. Yeah, soon. The Wanderer class is coming. You guys heard it here first, too. Danny in Hawaii. Wow, it's good to see you. Melt's Heart of Selling will be usable, yes. They got some big updates to it. All right. I don't think Fist of Fate's gonna do much. I'll have to test it out. Work? What you been up to, Danny? I think we're still gonna have to run earthquakes though. Nope, Lord, you did not miss anything. Nope. Just got to the Big Island this weekend. Nice. What are you doing on the Big Island? Huh. Imagine not having to run earthquake aspect. I mean, I'll probably still put it on anyway, but can you imagine having ancestral echoes and a whole bunch of ancients just leaping around? That looks like so much fun. And playing in the sun when I can. Very nice. I just went and spent some time in the sun today. I went golfing up in Volcano. How much is a gallon of milk over here? I'll look. Gallon of milk. Hey, Fury. How's it going? I'm currently on a Spirit Born right now. But I do all of the Barbarian writing for Mobalytics Fury, so that's why I'm on the Barbarian so often. A gallon of whole milk you can get for $6.29. We want Ancestral Charge. What is that lucky hit chance? I mean, that just seems like fun. Okay, so we're like $2.50 more a gallon, I guess. Is this being removed? Or can I not put it here? No, it's offensive. What? Oh, why wasn't that popping up? Oh, they didn't update that. Oh no, it says brawling right there. Do I put that on? We're running out of space. We'll have to see. We can't. You cannot get away from this combination here right now. Obviously, there's going to be some lead up to finding all of these mythics here. And I don't know if I'm going to run this here, or if we run um just a regular gloves. Just a little bit, yep. Yeah, Costco is definitely the best for the family. Yeah, good thing. That's why I'm very glad that I don't have any kids, Danny. It's so expensive. Um, so we actually have to drop this here. We're getting rid of challenging shout, and we're going to put those 2 points here. And this is going to be charge. That's what I'm here for, Sacred. That is what I am here for. Okay, so wait. Now if we do, if we do, that, and we put this down here, we cannot select an arsenal selection for it. That's a bummer. That's a big bummer. Hoping that would not be the case. I mean, obviously because this is going to be the only one that's a core skill. But I think kick is going to do all of the damage. Uh, skill tree. Here. Good. Good. See, that's where I would want to do this, right? I was going to try to just do walking arsenal. All right, have a good one, Lord. No, we got another gold giveaway if you guys want to get in on it. Exclamation point GDG. Wave. Paragon. I don't know if we're gonna run Imbiber anymore. Because unless they change it, we'll have to submit that feedback. Crawling skills here. We definitely want this. That's big damage right there. Perfect way to slot that in. Might. Rumble, we're gonna get rid of. And run. Crusher. Easy swap. And then we'll... Decimator. I guess we go with Revenge still. We're not going to run a Polearm. I can't change kick at all. The puppies are good. Puppies are good. They're very tired. We played pretty hard. Maybe Marshall. Let's go with Marshall for now. We'll see. We don't know what the Paragon boards are going to look like also, because they're changing around the way that the damage reduction nodes work. So... So I think I'm happy with this one here. Gear stats. Not going to be... I don't think there's a brawling one, so that would be Wallop. Yep, okay. So Wallop here. This one is going to be Kick. Transfer Kick to deal double damage. Did I miss this? Oh, no, wait. News. Ah, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, there's gonna be some good Sork videos out there too, so you'll get there'll be some people that are playing some fun ones. Actually, hold on, let's do this here. Okay. Reduce this down a little bit. No. Ah. That's just the base? We did. It's Tuesday.
What do you need?
Vehement Brawler. Yeah, see, this is kick deals 25 or 50% chance to deal. But this says it must just be the base. Chance for kick to deal 20 or double damage is only 25%, but I don't see anywhere in the notes that those were changed. Oh, this is cool. I mean, I didn't get them. I guess I didn't read this far down. Improve loot quality and loot quality scaling as players climb torment tiers and reaches higher tiers within Heraldric strong rooms. Added a moderate amount of gold, scaling with higher tiers within the strong room. Increased the chance for nightmare escalation sigils to drop from a Heraldric strong room. Reduced the base likelihood of a strong room appearing within a nightmare dungeon. Interesting. Okay. Weird. I wonder if that's going to be enough to craft another sigil, or very strange. Okay, so they re-added life on hit to gloves, weapons, shields, amulets, and rings. Healing percent is going to be available on chest, helm, legs, boots, amulets, rings, and shields. Increase the healing amount percent. Lesser available, and then greater available. Interesting. Life on kill, life regen. Wait. Potion count affixes can now be found on leg armor. Completely missed that. So apparently you can increase the amount of potions that you have when you add it onto your leg armor. Which they just added in new leg armor for the barbarians. So I don't think you're going to be finding that. But maybe during the leveling process. Hmm. Okay. I think I'm happy with these builds here. I wonder how much damage charge is going to do too, because we could do a pure charge build also. That could be kind of fun.
Take a chance, wanderer.
When can we start a campaign to strongly? Oh, okay. Yeah, they haven't mentioned anything like that about keys. They just recently increased the amount that you could hold in one's
Not much, is it?
stash, so I don't think that they're considering that.
Until next time.
Good place for us to regroup.
Going good. Going good, cold. About you? Yeah, we'll see what happens on the PTR, and if that's the case, we can just submit some feedback. But I definitely don't think that that's something that they're considering right now. Almost done. I get that movement speed. Hey, Razor, welcome in. How's it going today? Thank you for the raid. Value on the gold. How's it going? What were you up to today? Nope, I'm okay. I thank you. What is happening here? Just some Diablo, very nice. What class you playing? Ball lightning sword, very nice. Always fun. Ball lightning was always been one of my favorite Sork builds to play. I'll probably be on it at some point this season. After we're all done with the PTR, maybe. Get the Spiritborn all leveled up. Oh, a strong room. Nice. Made your own build. Very nice. Okay. Thanks for the shout out, Rock. How long have you been playing Diablo 4? Diablo 4? 4? Diablo, how long? Yes. Since release, very nice. Still so slow. Playing Diablo since Diablo 2. Very nice. Yeah, I started playing Diablo when it was still pixelated. And haven't put it down. Last 3 levels of the Paragon grind, you mean? Yes, it is. It's a long one. It is a long one. I've never done it before. Not once. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, they definitely made it a grind. Miss one. Dang it. I really like Stinger. It's a very fun ability. That's what I'm gonna play for the end game build here. We're gonna play Stinger for sure. Yeah, I did notice that. I think yeah, I don't. They're looking to change around the way that we do gearing, so we'll see what ends up happening with it. Hey, Skywolf, yeah. I've actually put together some very fun Spiritborn builds before. Yeah, that's what I'm probably gonna try and get one of those builds running. Mhm. I think there will be. Oh yes, only seasonal. I've never touched the Eternal Realm ever. Yes, they are hitting for quadrillions this season. That is true.
Fare thee well.
You're trying to Spiritborn this season? Nice. It's a very fun class. Very well put together. I think they did a really good job. Not as fun as the Barbarian, but it's close. It always throws me off when the um, Whisper for the Blood Maiden is in a different spot than where the altars are. Those end up going to the wrong place. It's too bad they can't get Mantle of or Hopes of the Mountain God on the Spiritborn. Or just on any class. That would be a great generic class. I mean, it's great that this is on the Barbarian, and we have to take advantage of it. But that's just a great generic basic skill build. Thank you. I'm very curious to see how um, the potion change feels next season. Good morning, Sugar Rust. No, that's not a stupid question. What's up? I need 3 more followers on Twitch. We'll give away some points to everybody.
It is done.
I like the elixirs with the system that they have. Yeah, back in here. Oh my gosh, I forgot my spirit halls. This whole time I've been running around without the spirit halls. Yeah, details, details. Do I want the barrier? I don't think I need the barrier. I think we're just gonna go with that. Go double. Oh my gosh, I'm running around without my mercenaries. Spiritless Spiritborn, for real, I know. It depends on the build that you're running and the skill that you're using. Like, Stinger has a 21% lucky hit chance. So if you have a 100% lucky hit chance bonus, Stinger has a 42% lucky hit chance. So you would need 500%, basically 500% lucky hit chance bonus to make this a 100% lucky hit chance.
I don't think Subo likes me.
I don't think Subo likes anyone. But don't fret. He's wary of anything new.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. I remember to put my pet on though. I did remember to put my pet on. Yeah, whoops. Yeah, we've done I think like 4 or 5 gold giveaways tonight. I think we gave away, what is that, 4 billion? 5 billion gold already? Okay, let's see. Here we go. Hey Val, did you want to hop into the party? Grab your gold. That means that you have an 81% chance to proc a lucky hit. Sugar. Okay. Yep. Good. So depending on what you're trying to proc with a lucky hit, you have an 81% chance to proc a lucky hit, and then after that, it's whatever chance it says on your gear, you'll proc that lucky hit. No problem, pal. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
Hello, my friend.
2 more followers
Wait a
on
while
Twitch.
and listen.
We waste points, everybody. No, your skill can go up to 100%. So if you have a skill that has a base lucky hit chance of, let's say, what are these here? These are all very low. All right, this is fine. This right here. So lucky hit chance of 30%. If you add 100% lucky hit bonus, you now have a 60% lucky hit chance on your rock splitter. Your lucky hit bonus increases the lucky hit chance on your abilities. So if you wanted to proc something like, let's see. I don't know if I even have anything on here that has a lucky hit chance. Go back here. This doesn't show anything. I'll go back to Kilbashad real quick.
Wouldn't mind the rest.
Was watching from over an hour ago. Wait, what do you mean? Dark? Okay. So you have a 40% lucky hit chance on a Curse Touch. I don't remember exactly what the math is, but like if you take, for example, I have a 27% lucky hit chance. 27% is, I don't know if it's divided by or times 40%. I think it's divided by. So if you get 100% lucky hit chance on your items, then you will have a 40% chance to proc this all the time. Right now, as it stands, I have a 27% chance to proc a lucky hit. And then after I proc that lucky hit, then I have a 40% chance to activate this ability. So you do want to go more than 100% if you can, if it's for your build. So if I wanted to get this 30% right here, I would need, what is that, 100 and like 20 or 200, like 225%, somewhere around there. Lucky hit chance to get to 100. Is that right? No, wait, 300? Pretty close. You need 325% lucky hit chance on your lucky hit chance bonus, which is right here. So it's gonna be down here. No, that's okay. They don't really explain it. I am not too... Without using what ring, Darth? Yeah, dark. Yep. It's been a really long time since... It's been like a full season since I've been on Spiritborn. There were builds that weren't using Midnight Sun when I was playing them. So I'm sure that there's a way to do it. I'm excited to try it out, Zero.
To you by Cliptus, supported unofficially by Blizzard Entertainment. The first ever look at the most overpowered,
most awaited for class to be released in an AARPG. Ghost Barbarian. Enjoy. Go Barb Nation. I wonder if I'll be okay on Penitent. Let me try it. Let's see. I think everybody's playing like an evade rake build somewhere, something like that. I mean, if you really want to, Sugar, it's really up to you. You don't have to. I'm just happy that people are watching the video or the videos. Turns out I'm okay. Oh, hey, look, goblin. I've gotten pretty close to running out of Forgotten Souls a couple times, but I've done enough Legion events to not. Every time that I'm getting close to running out, I just stop doing. I go do bosses, and then I go do Legion events. Nice. I mean, if you really want to give away some stuff, Sugar, you can probably hop into Discord with us because we have a really great and really active Discord server. And if anybody needs stuff there, that would be easy. Yeah, I didn't max out any of the builds that I have, but I've done 7 or 8 different builds, I think. Awesome, I'm glad you're there. Welcome to the Discord server, and anybody else is welcome to join. Oh yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. Yep, I haven't run out yet. But I also think that, I think I get to play a lot less than a lot of people think that I do. So which means that like you guys are definitely spending more material than I am. And now it feels better. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. You can't do good if you don't feel good. Or, I'm sorry, if you don't look good. Sorry, that's what I meant. It's so weird. It doesn't like to proc. I have to tap the ultimate button a bunch of times before it casts. Very strange. Running Stinger. I'm not too sure yet. We'll see what it feels like. We'll see if it feels like kind of cohesive with the builds, or if it feels like something outside of what we have to go do. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna hate on it yet until we get to actually get to go practice it. All right, have a good night, Papa. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it feels. Hey, Sky, how's it going? All right, War, have a good one. Hey, John, how's it going? Going good? I'll be back in like 1 second. Hey, Raz. Hey, Dud. I'm doing good, Sky. Best option is to look up a build guide for what you want to run, and then get rid of everything that you don't need. But it just depends on the build that you're running. Yeah, it's been a fun grind trying to get the chaos armors that we need. Wonder. We'll still run out of gold next season. They have been increasing the amount of golds across all of the game activities in all of the patch notes. I don't know how it's going to feel, but yeah, you can set your settings to whatever you want your damage number to show. I don't have any normal numbers on, and my character is only level 34. So I don't crit very often, and I don't have white damage on right now. Sorga's still going to be very strong.
Quite the challenge,
For the barbarian. It depends on what you want to do. Hammer of the Ancients is very strong, but very squishy because of the way that the seasonal perks are. Lunging Strike is the strongest build out there for pit pushing. The autocast Dust Devil build is going to be your best one for farming. If you want to hit for trillions of damage, then you play Lunging Strike or you play Hoda. Lunging Strike is a little bit stronger, but Hoda will hit bigger numbers. And then the autocast Dust Devil build is the pit pushing version of it, does about 150 billion damage per tick. So those are about the top end numbers that you're going to see. I mean, Lunging Strike will do tens of trillions of damage. So it's up to you, whichever one you feel like playing. Finally did some good damage. Nice. Yeah, that's good, John. Filling your rage meter for what? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, let me give away some points. That was enough points for followers. Thank you. Oh, got it.
I do this for your sake. No walls will hide you. Know me, sinful one. Be born anew.
The other boss didn't take that long. That was weird.
I forgive you, child. I forgive you.
All right, there we go. I was waiting for this. Loop. Loop. Some small upgrades. Hey boss, how's it going? Some small upgrades. I'm doing good. Doing good.
Come in, I don't bite. Not like I used to, anyway.
Finally got some movement speed. Let's see how this feels now. Much better. Much better. Weird, you add in a couple mythics at level 35 and you do a lot more damage. Very strange. Don't know how that works. All right, everybody. I gotta get some sleep. I gotta work at nice and early at 7 tomorrow. I'm gonna go raid. But I will be back tomorrow night. And then one more sleep after that tomorrow. And we get on to the PTR. Get to test out all of this new stuff here. Hope you guys have a great night.